What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only, Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys so very much for all of your love and support. Over 1,500 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. None of this would be possible without you guys, so I thank you so very much. And yes, we're still living a bit of a pandemic life, so I brought in a really awesome person today. Ariane, how are you today?
Hi, thank you for having me, and really, I'm glad to be here and to try to help.
Yes, definitely. Well, first, Ariane, let everyone know where do you come from? Where is that wonderful accent from?
Accent? Which accent? I don't understand. I come from Gascony. Gascony. It's in southwest France, and it is the center of the world for anything food related. It's where you can find the best food possible ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is on my my vision board, audience, because I've never been to France before, so it just that's I love the French. You guys make the best food. Without a doubt.
Thanks. You know why? Because we make it with love.
Yes. Oh
seriously,
my gosh.
Seriously, yeah. I keep telling people because I have this company called D'Artagnan, and we specialize for the last 35 years. We've been specializing in good meat, good poultry, coming from animals that were well raised without any medication, antibiotics, growth hormones, and with plenty of space, because it's the only way to get the best product and the best meat possible. You know, it's to respect the animals that it comes from and to raise them well.
Yes.
But with this company, constantly people call me for recipes and tricks and tips on how to cook the meat, because we've been serving the best chefs in the world for the last 35 years. And every time I say, you know, what's important is to cook with love.
Yeah.
And people who do cook with love, who do have that generosity of heart, they cannot go wrong. Seriously, you know, I mean, of course, you can always overcook something to death, but you would smell it before something really bad happens, you know. So what's important is to cook with love and to have the right ingredients to cook with, you know. Choose the best ingredients possible, and you cannot mess up.
Yes. So, Ariane, when you first started the company, what was the first issue or the first problem that came up?
35 years ago? The very first problem, and at the time I had a partner whom I bought out in 2005. But in 1985, when we started, the biggest thing was a lack of finance. We didn't have any cash flow. I mean, it was very hard. We started totally underfinanced, and we grew by hook or by crook, you know. So we got a lot of help from those first clients, the chefs, who actually were willing to pay COD, which means cash on delivery, you know, at the and that helped a little bit the finance. And little by little, we were able to establish a relationship with the bankers. But at the very beginning, and for a good year and a half, 2 years, it was very tough. We didn't pay ourselves. We paid ourselves with samples. You know, we ate samples. I mean, it was difficult, very difficult.
I'm sure it was. So, what was for you the highlight? What was the first big accomplishment with the company that really made you proud?
I think what was true then is still true now, which is really the biggest reward is the recognition by our peers, the chefs, that we are the best. And so every time chefs give us a good word or, grow our reputation, the word of mouth, and then when they also publicly let us know that such product was so great and make them shine, for me, it's tremendous. This is why I'm here, and this is why D'Artagnan is here, and that reward is more than anything else, really.
Gotcha. Okay. How are you guys able to adjust due to COVID? Everyone's company, everyone's business has just been turned upside down, inside out. How did you guys adjust?
Yeah. But overnight we lost 75% of our clients, since 75% of our clients were chefs and restaurants. So March 14, everything went to a halt. The other 25% was a mix of retail stores and consumers through our website. So from that day on, all we did was gearing up the retail, and trying to beef up the sales to retail stores, and then adding investments after investments on the website, just to improve efficiency, to improve navigation, to improve the comfort of the viewer, to improve the beauty of the shot. I mean, everything, and then the going to look for new customers, with search engines and pay-per-click, click and stuff like that. Just to try to enlarge the funnel of the customers.
Gotcha. So, for people that are new clients, possibly people that are listening to the show today, what will they see when they go onto the website? What are the current offerings?
So go check it out. It's www.d'artagnan.com, and D'Artagnan, like the Three Musketeers, the book, except no apostrophe. So it's DARTAGNAN.com. And in there you will see all the meats and poultry and game that we get from our partners, farmers and ranchers of America. And we sell them as is, raw, for you to cook. Or we also have a whole bunch of prepared products that are ready to eat, like charcuterie and smoked products, dry cured products, and cooked products like confit, stuff like that. So it's a website for carnivores, for sure.
Definitely. Okay. All right. So we will definitely tell everybody to go and check you guys out. Ariane, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you.
Thank God, that was fast. It went just like that.
Just like that. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. And thank you to each and every one of you guys. Thank you for your love and support. Keeping in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face. You tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.